So far, I've not seen anything spectacularly new, but I'm sure the ride vehicles will feel much better. But yeah, apparently there's a few surprises when you're on the actual ride. We will see. We've just got off the bus and we are through security very quick this morning, so that is good. People are going through the gates already, but there is quite a big crowd. Let me show you what's going on. So over on the left here, the lines seem to be a bit shorter. You've got a pass holder entrance just there. But yeah, in the middle, where the ferries and the buses get in, it's really, really packed.
Thank you.
Next.
One finger.
Next.
One finger.
David's absolutely delighted because when you check in with your Magic Band for DVC, it says welcome home and it goes pink and green, which is rather nice. So here we are in to Magic Kingdom. So for early entry, they hold you just past the castle and you can go into Fantasyland and Tomorrowland. Not all the attractions are open. I think it kind of like depends. But yeah, let's go see. It's still quite early. What time is it now, Dave? Can we have a time check?
8:01.
8 o'clock on the dot. So you see what I mean? With early entry, it's no good turning up at 8:30 because by the time you get through security and queue to come in, you'd lose your half an hour. And that half an hour can be really valuable. So people always go for Tron. Sometimes Tron doesn't. Actually, I don't think Tron opens for early entry.
No, it's Seven Dwarfs Mine.
Yeah, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train's a really popular one on early entry. Let me spin you around and show you the scene. Here we are. So the castle reveal. And the castle looks a bit different from the last time we were here because it's had a paint job. I think that is completely finished now. So it's gone back to more of its original look. And what's really lovely, if you look, you can see through, and you can see through to Fantasyland. You can see the carousel, Prince Charming's carousel through there, all lit up. All the way along Main Street, you've got PhotoPass photographers. So if you've got the 40-day ticket, you'll have Memory Maker included in your ticket price, which means that you can get all of your ride photographs put onto your app, and you can also have as many photographs with the PhotoPass photographers as you like. So like these ones all the way down Main Street. You just get your photograph taken and then you get your Magic Band scanned afterwards. So you get all those memories that you can keep. Early entry is very busy today, which might have something to do with the fact Big Thunder Mountain reopens after a massive refurbishment today. I'm just going to have a look at the crowd. So we've got a lightning lane booked for later on in the trip. So actually, I think it's on Wednesday in a few days, but I just want to see what the hype is going on. So let me just describe the scene to you here. So over here is the entrance to Adventureland, and you can see the crowd is already building just over here. But then over through Liberty Square, over this way as well, which is probably the quickest way to get there, it's already forming as well, ready for those Big Thunder Mountain vibes. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's in for quite a long wait here, and you can just see Big Thunder just poking over the top in the background, in the skyline. Let's have a look at Cinderella Castle's makeover. So this is back to the original paint colours, paint job. There's quite a lot of pink in it that they did for the 50th anniversary. But yeah, it's gone back to its roots. I think I like it. I mean, I want to see it in the sun as well. And obviously quite a lot of gold on there as well. Gone back to that 70s look. This is where you scan in for early entry. You just need to get one of your Magic Bands or tickets scanned. It's only one ticket per party, or one Magic Band per party. I can definitely feel some water in the air, unless it's that fountain. Yeah. Last time we were here, Orbitron, is it called Orbitron?
Yeah.
Was not open, so it had a big refurbishment. So that is back now. It's a bit strange, that one. You go up in an elevator to get up there. I remember we were on it once, and we both squeezed into the same rocket. So that is not happening again. bit of a false start this morning. So Space Ranger Spin, Buzz Lightyear, behind me, has reopened after a refurbishment a few months back. So everyone was lining up ready for the 8:30 early entry, but then the cast member came down and it's not opening at 8:30 and they don't know when it will be opening. So we're just going to leave that one. I mean, this morning we're not in any rush at all. We're not like desperate to get on like Seven Dwarfs or anything, because we've booked our lightning lanes later on in the trip. So we've got Tron booked on lightning lane, Seven Dwarfs, and then there's some others as well. And also Big Thunder, I'm really pleased I've got that booked in for Wednesday. So we just thought I'd take it in this morning and take our time with it. We have just called into the Friars Nook to get some breakfast. So we have got some potato barrels over here with ranch dressing, cheese, I think there's a bit of bacon on there too. And then over here, I've never seen this before, I'm not sure if this is new, but it's a mac and cheese pie, which looks rather interesting. It's very deep fried, so let's see what this is like. So a review of the mac and cheese pie. It's a miss. It was $8.99 and it was just literally just that, nothing with it, because we got the potato barrels separately. They, on the other hand, were really good. Loads of sauce, bacon, so enjoyed those. But yeah, the mac and cheese pie, yeah, it was pretty small as well. Let's also do a review of the weather. Oh my word, it is cold this morning. I didn't pack a sweater. I'm sure it's going to warm up. I'm sure it'll be fine. So we're just walking through Fantasyland. I think we're heading, it feels like we're migrating towards Haunted Mansion. It was down a lot yesterday, so hopefully it is going to be open. Let's have a look. Yes, so Haunted Mansion is closed at the moment, technical issues. It was down a lot yesterday as well. Also, yeah, I had seen it's got scrim over it, so it's obviously having some renovation work. So that is a shame. Not a great day for Haunted Mansion. It's not closed completely, but hopefully we'll get to go on that later on. But it's just not the same seeing the beautiful mansion. So we've just left Liberty Square and we're just walking through to Frontierland, or should I say Wall Land. Now these walls are very secure. They do not want people knowing what is going on behind here. So this is where Tom Sawyer's Island used to be, and that closed last year to make way for a new Cars Land, which is called Piston Peak, I think. You can just see Tiana's through there. We'll be going on that later on. Not yet, it's a bit cold. And you can see Big Thunder just through there. So should we just wander around that way, see what's going on? So we have found the end of the line for Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. It says 60 minutes. It can't be 60 minutes.
No way.
Should we join it?
No.
Oh, well, I was going to join it.
Come on, man.
60 minutes?
Come on, man.
Yeah?
It's going to be 90 minutes.
Yeah. There's no way it was going to be 60 minutes. Here we are, so Big Thunder, as we've never seen it before, and the line snakes around all the way out here. So it's opening day and we are going to do it. Let's hope it doesn't hit too many technical difficulties today. So behind me is what we're all waiting 2 hours for. So the line now is stretching right the way down to, well, round to Haunted Mansion, which isn't running at the moment. But yeah, it's really, really busy. The crowds have definitely turned out for Big Thunder today. We've been in line for 45 minutes. The estimated wait time is 2 hours. We haven't heard any rumours or any news of it going down so far, which is good. So hopefully we're on track for 2 hours. You can see it in the background there. Cannot wait. Hopefully it's still got that really sort of, that oily smell that it always has on this ride. But yeah, there's some big fans here today of Big Thunder Mountain. Okay, and we are actually in the proper queue line now. Looks quite similar so far, but kind of like a fresher, old look, if you know what I mean.
See, the water's gone, the river's gone.
Oh yeah. And this is what's coming next. So the massive cars attraction, Piston Peak. So we've been in the line for an hour. We've been inside the actual queue line for probably about 5 minutes now, and we're just about to go undercover. Normally it's a massive relief to get undercover because it's normally so hot. Thankfully today it isn't too hot, so It's quite breezy actually, so it's good. So here we are, we're going inside. And you've got a really good view here of what is coming next to replace Tom Sawyer's Island over there. Here we are, so exciting. And here's the gold locked away. Look at these gold bars here. Very nice, and some rather large nuggets up there. First view of the new ride vehicle. Is it new ride vehicles?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
And it's definitely a new track as well.
Train, do you remember? It used to be blacked out if you were behind it, whereas you can see through the train.
Oh, okay. So far, I've not seen anything spectacularly new, but I'm sure the ride vehicles will feel much better. But yeah, apparently there's a few surprises when you're on the actual ride. We will see. Okay, so a very, very clear view of what is happening for the new Piston Peak attraction for cars. I know, is that going to be, yeah, that might be Villains now, I'm not sure. But you can see the concrete's even coming out the ground now, so exciting times. Left. We're just approaching the loading area, so it's been an hour and 12 minutes, so that is not a bad wait at all. Considering they said it could be up to 2 hours, and it was advertising 2 hours, they're definitely overestimating the line. But yeah, it's been really good, really well managed. So we are going left, and we're so close. Let's hope nothing goes wrong now. First review so far, the seats are much more comfortable and it's all very padded, all very lovely. Yeah. There we are. So we have just got off of the newly reimagined Big Thunder Mountain. So a few changes for sure. So the track is definitely a lot smoother, which is appreciated. The ride vehicles are more comfortable with more padding in. You'll see at the beginning with the Rainbow Caverns section, that was more spectacular. It was definitely more thunder and more colours in there. So that was really sweet and really good as well. And then everything was just pretty like new. You can see it was brand new. And then the new scene is the bit where you're going to like really deep in the mine, and there's a massive gold nugget above you, and the music sort of swells and gets all exciting as well. I was expecting a bit of an explosion or something like that, but that might be because I've been to Disneyland Paris. But yeah, we really enjoyed it. And then the bit at the end with the dinosaur and the geezers are still there, but it just looks all really nice and new and fresh. So well done, Disney. It's been a long time coming, but there we are. Big Thunder is back open. let's take a look at Swiss Family Treehouse. And yeah, as David just said, the water is running. I've not seen this running for years. I don't think it's been years, don't you? It's looking very lush here. Oh, let's have a look. It's good, isn't it? Little bamboo buckets going up there.
Oh, look at us. She's right there. Yeah. Can you wave?
I'm in the treehouse.
It's weird, I'm normally scared of heights, but for some reason, Swiss Family Treehouse is no hassle. Here's one of the bedrooms. Okay, so we're not quite at the highest point yet. That is up here, which I think is the boys' bedroom. Yeah, so nice hammocks there. Okay, and then here is the kitchen. The very elaborate table setting here, and the running water just coming down there. Just catching the cavalcade coming down towards Main Street. Let's have a look.
It's a really busy day here.
It is. So, a little service update. Magic Kingdom has not had the best start today. So, Buzz Space Ranger Spin has been down most of the morning. It's just come back up for 50 minutes. And also, Haunted Mansion was shut a lot of yesterday. And it's not planned. I mean, it's got maintenance on it, but it's not planned to be down. And it's been down all day so far. What time is it now, Dave? Yeah, so it's midday and it's still down, so not very good. We're going on People Mover.
Right by two of my favorite spots. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny people mover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny ORAC. I love a good circuit, and these are two of the best tracks in the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
Both clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
We have just called into Gaston's Tavern, which has got a massive line outside. However, inside, we managed to find a table. Let me show you what we have ordered here. So we've got one LeFou's Brew just there. And then this is the famous cinnamon roll, which is humongous. And also, on recommendation, I've got extra icing. Are you going to delicately pour that over the top?
Use it to dip.
Oh, do you think it's a dipper?
It's messy.
Right, okay, let's give this a go. Okay, so I have just cut into this. Look at this inside. So yeah, we definitely. I think it's good we've got the extra icing on top. It's really nice. It's quite light and fluffy, but big. Yeah, so Gaston's was really good. The LeFou's Brew was quite sort of sharp, quite tangy, so it complemented the really sweet cinnamon roll. Yeah, definitely get the extra icing of the cinnamon roll. The only thing is, it was a bit sort of solid, so we had to spread it rather than pour it, but it might be better on another day. But yeah, loved it. It came, for those two, it was $15.99, so I know it worked out at £11. We are going to step out of Magic Kingdom now. This is our first park day, so there's absolutely no rush. And it is a very, very busy day. It must be that big thunder effect going on. We are going to jump on the resort monorail and head round to, I think we're going to go to the Grand Floridian and then probably pop to the Polynesian because I need to speak to, what's it called, Wailulu Bar and Grill, which is at the new Polynesian Island Tower, just to check something about a reservation for later in the week. We've just arrived back at the Grand Floridian, refurbished. Last time we were here, there were a lot of walls up. Really loving this new carpet. Pianos there. I don't know what time the piano starts, but there's also this new bar over on the left-hand side. Didn't I used to see some sort of like bird cage or something there? I can't remember. But yeah, so that is their new bar down here. So actually, Grand Floridian is doing golf bars because they've also got Enchanted Rose just up on the top right there as well. But yeah, it definitely looks nice and fresh and new, and it's really good that this resort is back up to full strength. The Grand Floridian have got some really, really cute merchandise. So they've got the lounge fly just down here, which I always look at the price of the lounge fly. Let's have a look. $90. And then this, I was going to say teapot. I think it's, no, it's not a teapot, is that? What is this? Then they've got the Grand Floridian ears, the cups, and then around here you've got these beautiful plates. Not sure how practical they'd be, but $16.99. Just looking at this hoodie, which is $70. It's a nice one because it's a zip-up one. A lot of people like the zip-up ones. And on the back you've got the castle and Mickey ear design as well. Some really nice things in here. Oh yeah, it feels really nice. This is getting everyone out of the Vineyard wines. I've not seen these before, these chino shorts for men. And they've got the embroidered Mickey on there, which is really sweet. I don't think there's anything on the back. Yeah, just on the front. They're $44.99.
You can't walk very far, can you?
I don't know. Good evening, it is 6:34 p.m. We are on our way to Riverside. So this is the sister resort, so just walking from French Quarter to Riverside. Our building is the nearest to Riverside, so we thought it's pointless to go all the way back and then get on a boat. But the boat has just gone past actually. So we've had a very exciting day with Big Thunder Mountain reopening. So we've done that and uploaded a load of videos over it. But we're going to go to Riverside this evening. We know there is music on, so it might be Yeehaw Bob. He is scheduled, but then when he's not there, there's some other people who do a different show as well. So we've never seen Yeehaw Bob. Last time it was a guy called Michael who was standing in for him, and he was really good. So I don't know, I'm a bit torn. Who do we want to see? But just approaching Riverside, we're going to probably grab a bit of a quick service dinner, because I've got this thing about this jambalaya I'm desperate to try. And David, anything you want to try, Dave?
Not sure yet.
David's not sure. Okay, that's great footage there. Thank you, David. Yeah, let's go see what we can find. It's gorgeous. Hello. Welcome to Riverside. So there's the boat that we could have got from French Quarter, and that goes between the two resorts, and it also goes down to Disney Springs as well, down the Sassagoula River. And then over here, you've got, this is the table service restaurant here called Boatwright's Dining Hall. We ate there last year, really good, we enjoyed it. Over on the right there, you've got the Riverside Mill, which is the quick service. That's huge, I'll show you in a second. And then to the left of Boatwright's, that is where River Roost is, and that is where they have the piano music show, and it's basically a bar service as well. So the carriage rides are $65. They run from 5:30 in the evening until 9:30. Love the fact they only do them in the evening when it's cooler weather. And then, yeah, you can get 4 adults or 2 adults and 3 children. But yeah, really cool. You can also do advanced reservations on those as well. just got off the boat at Disney Springs. It takes quite a while from Riverside. What was that, half an hour, do you think? Probably?
25 minutes.
Yeah. But it's a lovely little boat trip. So we've got to Disney Springs due to a lack of music over at Riverside, and we have got a last-minute reservation for Raglan Road. We went here a few years ago. It's the Irish bar. It's quite big, and they have live entertainment, and the music. Like, it's not just the dancing; it's also the musicians as well. It's really good. So I'm looking forward to this. I'm also really looking forward to a beer. David might have a Guinness. So to pass a little bit of time, we've just popped into the Disney Christmas store. It's never too early to start thinking about Christmas. I love Christmas. Yes, let's have a look. So really they should just call it the hanging ornament store. So this is so sweet. 7 dwarfs, and it's a music one as well. What's this one? Miguel and Dante. Another music one, Tinkerbell here. I don't know if it lights up as well. It's definitely musical. Oh, what's this one? Oh, this is really sweet. Muppet Christmas Carol. What a classic film. Yeah, that's brilliant. Yeah, I just checked. They do light up. Well, actually, these ones don't. These ones do. They do light up, and they play music. And then over here, this is a little villain section, the Christmas villains. So you got Jafar here, Maleficent, Cruella, which is amazing, just bursting through the door. Anita Darling. Actually, I looked at this last year. Prince John with Hiss, and Captain Hook and Smee.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, so we are in Raglan Road. These are the menus, the very large menus. It is a very, very noisy restaurant, but it definitely got a lot of atmosphere. So yeah, that's over there, that's where the musicians are. And they also dance in the middle, there's like a little stage in the middle. There's a massive bar over there, and apparently the whiskey flights are something to behold. We'll see if one of those makes an appearance over here this evening. Okay, so some food has arrived. Over here, David has got the shepherd's pie, is it? Yeah? And that looks like a very sort of red winey jus. An old fashioned has arrived, which has in maple bacon, exciting. Those are my fries. Look at these onion rings. That's a side of onion rings, for heaven's sake. Absolutely love it. And then over here, this is my pie. Chicken and leek. It comes with mash, but I've asked for chips. Well, I asked for fries, but then they called them chips, so we're all confused. But yeah, here we go. Let's get tucked into this. And we are back in the room. We've had a great evening over at Raglan Road, the Irish bar, with live entertainment, as you saw. A really talented cast of dancers and musicians, so that was really, really good. Raglan Road is a huge place. There's also lots of outdoor seating as well. And they don't miss out because there was a guitarist singer out there as well, entertaining the crowds out in their patio area. And it was just as busy outside as it was inside. And what I said earlier about it being surprising, so you could be forgiven for thinking, oh, it's an Irish pub, just pub food. I suppose it was pub food, but it was definitely very, very good chef pub food. So David's shepherd's pie, to start off with, it wasn't mince, it was really good lumps of meat, and yeah, he loved it. And the jus around it was really tasty as well. David also shared my fries with me on that. Well, fries, if you're in the UK, they were like chunky chips, chunky fries, I suppose. We also got a side of onion rings. These, to be honest, these could have been a little bit crispier. They were a little bit, I think it was quite a light batter. It was a little bit underdone, but they were still very good, and a massive, massive portion. And then I had the chicken pie, and yeah, just solid. It wasn't one of those where they just put the pastry on top. It was an actual proper pie containing all of the juices and everything inside. So it was chicken and leek and mushroom. I will say this, it was very mushroomy. Like the sauce tasted very, very mushroomy. So it was almost a bit like a good mushroom soup. So if mushrooms aren't your thing, I wouldn't order that. And then there were like some carrots with it. The carrots are very al dente. I mean, it might just be to my taste, but they were very solid. So that's the only thing I'd say about my dish. I mean, everything else about it was great, but they were very crunchy, shall we say. So that was Raglan Road. Really fun evening. Getting back, we decided to get the bus. Earlier in the evening, when we had got the boat, we did see big lines forming, and when we were getting off the boat, even lines forming at Disney Springs to get back. So we thought, well, we're nearer the bus stop, so we thought we'd try the bus stop first. It was busy, but and we had to stand up all the way. And in the evenings, the buses just go, well, there's one bus for like the two resorts, but it worked fine. You know, we got back, but I do think it was quicker than walking to the other end of Disney Springs and getting the boat. Anyway, that is our first full park day done. What an amazing thing on our first park day, having Big Thunder Mountain reopening. That was a definite highlight, and really enjoyed Raglan Road as well, as we said. Tomorrow is May the 4th. We were going to go to Hollywood Studios, but we've read quite a lot online that, not surprisingly, it's very, very busy there on May the 4th because of the Star Wars super fans, which we are not. We enjoy Star Wars, but we're not super fans by any means. So we are going to head to Animal Kingdom. There's a few new things there that we haven't seen before, and there's also a lot closed as well. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon, then you will get notified of my new videos, which you will not want to miss. I will see you soon.